Hey guys, welcome back to another video here on my channel, and today I got some build hacks for you because Snapshot 21w05b came out. Yeah, there were some blocks added in the A snapshot of this week, mostly the blocks from the lush caves. You'll see what I mean right now, and I'll say let's start with the video. So before we start with build hacks, I'll quickly show you the blocks that were added. There were the Azalea leaves and the Azalea itself. We also got the moss block, some rooted dirt, and the hanging roots, this very cool flower, then the glow lichen thing, which is from a earlier snapshot, and the glow berries, which were also added, and of course the drip leaves. So I made, as I already said, I made 10 builds using these blocks, and we'll look at them now. The first one here is a small table using the Azalea. It looks like this. Now the problem is you can only place them on the moss blocks and on grass. So I had to add a carpet here. It looks okay, the color matches, but personally I'd like it better if you could maybe put it in a flower pot like this, and then it has the same size as this, but you can place it on every block. That would be really cool. But yeah, this is the first one, small table. Then next up I have a modern garden lawn design using the moss carpet, which I think is a really cool alternative to using grass and, for example, green concrete powder. It looks really cool. You could also replace the moss carpet with the full blocks and then you have a flat surface, but I think that's okay as well. Then I had an idea with the glow item frame, which you can craft using the glow ink from the glow squid, which was also added. I didn't mention that because it's from an earlier snapshot, but you can use them as headlights for the car, the plain item frame for the front, and for the back you can just add a red stained glass pane and you got yourself some fancy new lights. Then for the next one I use the Azalea leaves to make bushes like I normally do, but instead now we can also add some flowering Azalea, and it looks like there are flowers or maybe some berries on the bushes, which gives a really nice detail. Very simple but effective. You can also mix it up with normal leaves, also very cool. You may notice that these are all small build hacks. We got these things where it's just very simple, and we also have another one of them. You can use the root dirt to add some more texture to, for example, this pig field where the pigs can be. It's a really nice block. Yeah, so you can use it for that. I don't think it looks good if you have more of them, but for a small texture like this, very nice. Now this is a really interesting one. I've used the Azalea to add some texture to the ground where you have some grass, which I replaced by moss blocks, so they match up a bit better with the Azalea. It's really good because it's solid, it can fall in, and it's exactly the same height as a normal block, so you can have some really small flowers here in your grass. So then, these are some small upgrades to ponds. With the drip leaves, of course, you can place them in the water, and you can either place them like one block in the water and it comes out the top, or you can fully waterlog them and have it like as a stem for the lily pad. Really nice details. Same goes for the big drip leaves. They come out of the water as well, so you have like different versions of lily pads. And I also found out you can place the glow lichen under the water, so you just have a bit more texture variation. Could look like something, a mixture between gravel and dirt, maybe. It's a really nice detail. Then this is a custom tree with the Azalea leaves. And I just used stripped oak logs for the stem. And then make it like a normal custom tree. But you can also add the spore blossoms. It's really cool flowers under it. And yeah, first of all, they have a very nice color, and they have these green particles that look a bit like falling leaves. Now unfortunately you can't place a block under it, the particles will go away. That would be really cool if you can encase them in leaves so you don't see them from the outside, but you still have these particles falling through. So yeah, very small, nice design. I don't know if something like a bigger Azalea tree will be implemented. At least I don't think that it comes with a new wood type. So yeah, this is also very cool design. I said it a lot in this video, but they are really cool. I like them. And we have another version for the Azalea. You can use them just as normal potted plants, like a bonsai tree maybe, or the other version where you add a leaf block on top, like this. So you have 1.5 block tall flower thing maybe. It also looks really nice, and I think I'm going to use both of them or this one. I like this one a bit more, and I'm definitely going to use this in my builds. And last but not least, we have some plants on a building using the glow berries. So as you might know, you can place the glow berries hanging from blocks like this, but they normally don't generate with the berries, so you just have like cooler vines, and you can use them to have some more details like this. Of course, you can use a moss block here, so the bottom is also green. It looks a bit better than dirt or grass in my opinion. Yeah, it's a bit sad that you can't place these under leaves, but it makes sense. Would be a very cool thing if you don't need the trapdoors or something, just have a leaf block here and then the vines coming down from it. Also, I added some tuff for the base of the building, but it's not really the main point of this building tip. So these are all the ideas that I had. If you have some more, feel free to write them in the comments down below. And if you like this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you in the next one.